Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Queta in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant, left side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Offline with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Walsh can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Bryant against Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Good on the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Lakers in the lead. And then Bryant with the dunk. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside White. Brown against Bryant. Tries to spin move. And Brown with the stuff.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Walsh. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Timeout called the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Double team on James. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Walsh. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Anthony Simons comes in for White.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Sam Hauser, Anthony Simons.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
The kick out to Johnson. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Johnson's got 8.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Pass to Brown. O'Neal pulls it in.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the pick. Pass to Keita. Here's Brown. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Inside. Here's James. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Simons. 15 points in the game. Simons against Bryant. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunity.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Sam Hauser, Chris Boucher out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Minot in at the power forward position. Now here's Simons. No made baskets yet.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
Counted.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Celtics trail by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. BA, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Offensive board.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Boucher. Here's Shireman. And here's Simons outside. And Worthy pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And slam dunk by James.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Boston. Walsh is checked in for Minot. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Shireman. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Brown with it. He's got 15. Outside White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jerry West taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside White. Pass to Simons. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Brown. 15 points in the game. White, good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Bryant outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now White. He's got 6. Simons outside. And some changes here for the Celtics. Keita comes in for Boucher, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons.
Checking in for the Celtics, Neemias Queta, Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Keita. Three-pointer Pritchard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Going inside. Outside Davis. The 3. Davis showing his range.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bryant against Brown. Here's Mikan. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Mikan's got his first 2 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now here's Brown. He's got 17.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
And he lobs it up to the rim. White with a steal. To the paint. And it's blocked by Davis. And then Bryant with the dunk. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Pritchard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less. He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the steal. Pritchard surviving the D. White, the pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Bryant. Davis controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. Please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Lakers lead by 16. They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Abdul-Jabbar, the 3-ball. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
Here's West, drives to the hoop, and they pick up 2. West has got 7 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Bryant. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding.
Pritchard with it, covered by Johnson. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Bryant finds Johnson. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
The assist, Magic Johnson.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pritchard against Johnson. Outside White. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And the basket by West. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Brown can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 20. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Excellent D there from Bryant. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there it is for him. Bryant's got 29.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now here's Brown. 19 points in the game. White for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bryant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Boston. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it." And what does his team want from him? He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. BA, back to you.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. The Lakers call timeout. And Boston with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Queta, and Simon has subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Simons against Bryant. Johnson for three. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pritchard, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
1:06 left in the third quarter here. Pritchard, the pass to Simons. Nice ball movement by Boston. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer. Simons has got 6 points.
That's a textbook catch and shoot. Simons got his feet lined up and was ready to go.
They double him with Simons. Fires the three. And Los Angeles another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Simons against Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Simons with a steal. There's the triple. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Chris Boucher. Jaylen Brown is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Sam Hauser, and it's Minot in at the 4 slot. He pulls it. Brown, no good. Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
So it's Boston now. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by Boston.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
James double-teamed. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now here's Simons. Clock at 6. Uncovered. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Boucher.
Oh, wow!
Look out!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. James has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. And it's Simons missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Simons deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. James outside. They get it back. Worthy passes to Baylor. No good with a layup.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's James. They set the screen. There's the drive, and it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Here's Hauser, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hauser's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Worthy. Takes it inside. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Hauser outside. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the jam by Brown.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cadis checked in for Boucher. Walsh comes in for Minot. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. Pritchard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James, that one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Walsh. White for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And that one drops.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
From 9 feet, rebounded by LeBron. He gets it in there.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Brown against James. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Boston.
And the technical free throw is good.
For Los Angeles. Number 25, Gail Goodrich.
Pass to Pritchard. So we see the Lakers